Hey guys, what's up? So let me talk today about the gifting and this strategy workflow for scaling your meta ads. So that's crazy things that's happening right now. A lot of advertisers utilize their influencer pages with UGC creators. So the standard way is to use your own brand page, but this is fucked up because when you do this, the issue is you don't have leverage. You have pages with low amount of followers and you don't have that much trust. Especially right now with Andromeda, we just want to target exactly who is our audience, and Meta don't like fluff. Even like your brand page, they don't like it. They prefer if you have like a tips page or a specialized page for something that can target some specific audience. So what's the turnaround? You guys might know it. It's influencer page. So influencer page means that you're leveraging the page of people like UGC creators. So you can right now in Meta, within one click, get those influencers to share their access to their pages to you so you can use them to advertise. So can you imagine like literally using the page of someone on your industry to advertise? So it's not like your brand name page is their name, and they can give you access to this very easily. So there's this tool called Leadsy, and in one click you can send this to your UGC creator and he can give you access to their page and directly right into your BM, and then basically you can use it to advertise. So that's so cool. You can access to their audience, an audience that maybe you would not have access to without them, people that maybe are your ideal clients but will never see your stuff if you don't leverage this strategy. So that's so fucking cool. Use this so you don't have to struggle with all the technical, how they need to share to you. Those guys don't know how to use Meta, so it's cool, like one click, boom, and they are onboarded with you. I highly recommend to use this tool. Okay, let's get back into it. So influencer page, that's the way to go. And then you will have basically, of course, more followers, more trust, and people will buy easier. So now you might be thinking, okay, Moose, but how do I do to get those influencers? There is two main strategies, and I will try to share to you guys. Either you can use VA, either you can use mass DM. So that's the two things that I personally do. So VA means that you have someone that you will list some criteria about what's the ideal person that you would like to target. Like the VA will list as much people as possible on those criteria. So don't get me wrong, everything is foundable on Instagram, and the most unrated way to find people is with their people that they follow. For example, we use the strategies to find ecom people, and of course, ecom people, who do they follow? They follow other ecom people. So if you have some targeted accounts and you have a VA that literally spent his whole time like searching on like followings of the account, there is a very high chance you get the accounts that you want. And this way, what you can do is like send them DMs. Like every day you have a list of like 30 DMs that you can send per account. If you want to send more, you should have like Instagram branded so you can send more DMs. And then basically you propose them like, hey, we're going to send you like this free product so you can make some ads. And then what you should do is like show them some ideas, like a framework of winning ads that you want, just to give them like some inspiration. It's cool to let them do their way, but it's cool to also have some context so they can know how to make the right ads. And also to do like agreements. So agreement is very good because it's going to help you making sure that to engage that influencer with you, and if they're serious, to go to the next level. I've been seeing this strategy working very well because once people are engaged, they have a higher chance to take this more seriously. Another one strategy that is used to have massive amount of influencer in a short period of time is mass DM. So the same account you use with your specific criteria here, you could use them on mass DM, and basically you could DM all the followers or followings, depending on what you want. And then this is very nice if you want to do like massive reach out. But if you do that, you get to target also smaller people. And then you could like decide to select who you're going to work with or not. So that's very good if you want to have like faster results and you want to do like bigger volumes. It actually makes sense. I've been seeing some clients literally sending like million DMs per day. I know it sounds insane, but yeah, million DMs per day to reach out and to propose to like they have small following to actually get the product and share it. Even like have a free plus shipping offer. So let's say instead of actually just gifting for free, actually also using the strategy of a way to acquire customers, having like a low ticket offer like $20 or $30, and then like people will receive the product and share it in their stories. And just for the big guys, like select the best creatives and scale with them using those creative on ads, creating a relationship with those creators so they can build more ads for you and taking it from there. That's very, very cool. I've been seeing some clients right now going through weekly making creatives with their UGC creators and even like giving them a fee. So that's what do like big brands such as Comfort. Like they have this Discord group with like thousands of creators and they all have incentives. They get like their challenge. They see all those other influencers making money promoting their products and they want, of course, a piece of the cake. That's also very high level, but you can get there like step by step and it's super cool. So once you start getting some yeses, protect yourself with agreements like I told you to make sure that they deliver the output if you're doing it for free. If not, then it's less important. But it's very cool to have like engaged influencers, and if the more engaged they can be, the more deep you can go with this strategy. The big leverage from this is you will be able to get a lot of creatives for free or for a cheapest cost, and making sure that in your agreement you can also say something like, hey, you can have like exclusive partnership for this kind of product, and if someone else tried to use those footage, you could like get them restricted. So that's super cool. Get massive amount of creative and also leverage for DMCA proof, and that's fucking insane. That's the idea, guys. Leveraging all those pages, all this content. It's super important to get your pages in good standing, in good health. If you need help or assistance on that, feel free to reach us out and we'll do magic to help you scale your pages to the next level. Guys, until next time, don't forget to subscribe and I see you in the next video. Bye bye.